PS3 rabbit hole. All right. So I whipped up my PS3 because of all this news about Sony pretty much giving up on physical media. Little history lesson. If you guys didn't know, Sony invented what is known as a CD-ROM, which is compact disc. They invented that. They were always pioneers in physical media, which is insane to see them, like I was playing really bad. That's my goal. To see them, portray that. Like I don't know, man. I know a lot of the generation today, they don't really care about owning your stuff, owning things. We're so used to this streaming world where everything's just like so convenient, and you can just download digital copies of things, and just never. Okay, let's see. Hold up. I don't know. It's just never a concern about, and people. One big thing that people argue with when they talk about the physical media thing is like, oh, you run out of space, and it makes everything so you can crowd it, and when I have digital stuff, I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that's true, but at the same time, just own it. It's yours. But yeah, anyway, that's why I am gonna be streaming my whole PS3 library that I have. This game right here is Pac-Man DX. Really bad, really. I'm doing really bad though. I used to be really good at this game, like super good. When I was in my zone. Get stoned, play this. This is my college console. I've had this thing since '09. I had it like my last 2 years of college. So I didn't have a PS3 initially. It was rocking my PS2 for a while, for a long while. I actually wonder where it is. Alright, so we're gonna go to another game. Let's play Devil May Cry. Legend of Dragon? Should we? Should we go Dragon? I like us to have so many fucking games, bro. This is... let's play Darkstalkers. Right quick. I am so happy right now. Yeah, this is about to be what I do every day. I'm loving this. This is pretty fun. Please feel free to join, subscribe if you like what you're seeing. So I'm going to be going through them. All right, so this is Darkstalkers. Let's see, Night Warrior. I got 2 different games. Darkstalkers. I want Darkstalkers 3. There we go. Bro, you can... What? This is crazy. Alright, arcade mode. Let's do training right quick. Just see. You know, fight with us all. Okay, so yeah, Darkstalkers, man. This is the cousin series to Street Fighter, y'all. And it actually, I think it's the first one, the first game in the Capcom, you know, canon to have like the anime style. Of course, this is the game that introduced Morgan to us. Good Morgan. You know what? We're gonna go. Let's go random. Got Lilith. Okay. I like that. Right? This guy plays the guitar. He's a zombie guitar player. It's kind of cool. Air dash. Oh, let's see what we got here. Boom. So we do. So we got 2 punches, 2 kicks. That's light. That's good. Alright. Heavy. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you do specials. Wow, is this? Oh, ooh. Okay. Got okay. Yeah. All right. It is. Bop, bop, bop. Yes. Okay, I think I got it. It would be fun to play these online, but sadly, PS3 online is done. So we don't really get that. I'm gonna try this guy. Don't be turbo. Go fast. Alright, let's see what this guy is. Little has a pretty neat combo. This game is Yo, imagine this. Like, I want Capcom to bring this to Smash back. This is like too cool, bro. Like, imagine this game in the RE engine. How great these character models would look. This guy, he was in MK, NVC2. I never knew where he was from. Jock Stalkers had a lot of representation in the Versus games. Everybody has a universal one. Ah, dang. Damn, bro. That was a kid about this damn turbo shit. I like how the health goes the opposite way. They're like dead people. Your health, the red goes, I don't know, it just seems, yeah. Do we want to continue, guys? No, we're gonna go back to Street Fighter. Because I totally forgot that I had this fucking game, bro. Yes. This is gonna be fun. Why is she so choppy? Oh, let me take this thing out, because this is... My bad, y'all. Oops.
Super Street Fighter 4. Bingo! Bingo! Crack! Crack!
I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to hook my camera. It works better when it's not on a Wi-Fi. But now that's all it wants to do is the phone Wi-Fi now. There's no other way to do it now. Oh, that sucks. I guess it's moving okay. It was like a little delay before. I don't know what's going on with this game. Bro, why is everything taking so long in this damn thing? Oh yeah, this game is old. It's an old girl and it's an old console, man. This console's acting funny. I've been a failure, I've been a success. Time being, let's see. Okay, should work this time, y'all. Like I said, these are old games. I've had this, and then they don't even stay in their case like it should. But Marvel looks good. Marvel still looks good. Look at that. Still good as new. Bam. Stop. Go lay down, Sosa. It's past your bedtime, buddy. Go to sleep. Stop licking my guitar. Yeah, this game is cooked. Right now, I gotta clean it. Got to clean it. Got to be there. Be there in the morning. Alright. Let's really play a game. We got Bioshock here. This game right here sucks so bad. So bad, bro. I kind of want to play it just to. Yeah, let's play it right quick. Let's play it. I got the world in my hands, the master plan. This, man, guys, you don't know. This is Sega's attempt at like, a new Sonic game, new 2D Sonic game. It's supposed to be Sonic 4, like this supposed to be a follow up to the amazing, legendary Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And we got this. And me being a Sonic shield, I bought this day one whenever it was available. Alright, let's see. I even got episode 2. I gotta check if I got episode 2. Alright, special stage. Let's just start with the first level. This. Once you get like a little flow, it's kind of fun. Yeah, we'll definitely be playing this on Sonic Mania to watch the taste of this out. I wish I had my dog. Yeah, still on my dog, so I can't stream. I will have my dog soon, so I'll be able to stream. This is just as bad as I think it is. I must have, yeah, I played that. Let's see, what else we got? I know I had episode 2. Let's see if we got episode 2. Episode 2 was a little bit better than this. I don't know what's going on with this Urian camera. It used to be a little bit sharper than this. When I was operating off Wi-Fi, what makes it kind of lame. Sometimes divide it into check for update. Oh, look at all these guys. This is ridiculous, man. Sonic CD. That's a good Sonic game, but we're not gonna play it. Episode 1. I could have swore I got episode 2. I could have swore I bought that shit. Let me see if I can get on my network. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna fill you up there. Yeah, I remember this process back in the day. I just want to see if I can even get online. Wireless. Scan. In a failure, I've been a success. Backspace. Backspace.
Well, whenever I sing, that's what I really mean. Like I'm singing a song. I don't sing it if I don't mean it. I like the Temptations, Three Dog Night, and Staple Singers. They're also in our Las Vegas act, Latoya and our smaller sister Janet.
Yeah. Have they ever worked with you before?
No. First time. I remember thinking of the Titanic, and I feed my birds every morning. I love it. You have to like it to be in it this long. Yeah. Or you go crazy. It's so much. We've been traveling. I really am. Like when there are off days and there is no show, I'm up at night dancing just to... You're embarrassing me. Well, I always knew you would. What? Be sexy. Very happy that the public enjoy what I do, and I'll continue to put my heart into my work. No, I like to be grinded a lot. No, he's not difficult at all. He's not being noticed sometimes. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do about it. Harry Stesso, Glenn Brunman, Frank DeLeo, Quincy Jones, and Bruce Woodin, I love you. And the public, thank you.
In my trials and my tribulations.
And I still love show business, but then there are times you want to play and have some fun. Never, ever. I could never harm a child or anyone. It's not in my heart. It's not who I... Somebody said, hold on. Stop. This person deserves their privacy. You are not allowed to go there. I hate to say it, but it's like what all songwriters say. It's true. It's like you don't write the song writes itself. And I love Beatles music. I just love music. Artists seem to get in the way of music. Get out of the way of the music. You know, for me, I wake up and I'm ready for the day because of them. I give them breakfast, I change diapers. There is still much more to come from Michael Jackson. My passion for music has never stopped. And for those who don't, this will be it. This is it. And when I say this is it, it really means this is it. Well, whatever I sing.
Watch this. He's a racist. That's what's wrong with him. That was popular Twitch streamer iShowSpeed. For the second time while Argentina is playing, and he is streaming while Argentina is playing at the World Cup, he was racially abused. Here's the second incident. So here's the thing. FIFA, who has partnered with Speed for the World Cup, is launching an investigation, which is good. They put out their statement here basically saying they strongly condemn racism, hate, and discrimination in all forms, which is exactly why they are coddling Donald Trump's you-know-what and allowing him to present the winning team with the World Cup trophy. But, you know, they condemn racism, hate, and discrimination in all forms. What I'm really curious to see is what action FIFA takes with these two individuals, because yes, an investigation is open right now. A second one should be open with this guy right here. Because everyone knows what this is. Everyone who has followed world football knows exactly what this gesture means. Because, you know why? Minority fans and players have experienced this same bullshit that this dude is doing right now in the Premier League, in Serie A, ask Romelu Lukaku, ask Moise Kean, and many other leagues around the world. In the end, it's pretty obvious what should happen. Stadium bans. They should not be allowed to attend another Argentina match or a FIFA World Cup match again. If you really want to condemn racism, hate, and discrimination, that should be the end result here. It is cut and dry. Watch this.
Why are John and his Aunt Kara so distant with each other? In the latest episode, Clark, Lois's son, John, finally appears. He loves his parents deeply and acts warm and friendly toward everyone. When he's with his Aunt Kara alone, he looks lost and uneasy. This shows John from the future barely knows Kara. It's clear Kara left before John could remember her. Everyone knows Kara isn't a quiet, reserved person. She loves spending time with others. When Kara meets John, she looks really excited. She's always longed for family, and now she gets to see another blood relative. But the second John calls Kara his aunt, his expression turns really conflicted. He's nothing like how happy he is around Clark and Lois. He's even closer to Jimmy than he is to Kara. When Kara asks John to play ball again, John makes up an excuse to help his mom Lois finish work and turns her down. This isn't like John at all. Even when dinosaur people attack the city, John stops Kara from heading out on the mission. He says he wants to team up with his dad Clark instead. All of these weird reactions prove John doesn't know how to connect with Kara. Kara's
Fever TV. I guess it's the just versus the unjust, the clean versus the unclean. I'm standing with Indy Ari. The hell with that blackface Ku Klux Klan member, Trick Daddy.
Being wrongly reported that I think we should boycott this song of the summer. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I refuse to sing that song, but either you know what it is or you don't. If you don't, you can go find it. It's very easy. But I don't think we should boycott. What I want is to see people understand the power of words and music and to make choices that are healthy for them. That's what I want. Do I think it matters what I want for people? No. I have finally learned that it doesn't matter and that there's no amount of sacrificing my life force energy that is going to make anybody want anything better for themselves. All I can do is emanate what I emanate, stand for what I stand for, and hope that it reaches who it's meant to reach. And that's it. And that's all I'm going to do. And so my comment makes it very clear that I don't think we should boycott. My comment is tantamount to everybody doesn't want the same thing. And there are a lot of people who are saying, it's just a song. Well, if that's what you think, enjoy. But what I know is that music has power. But of course, I have used that power to help some people, and I have traveled around this world twice, and I see the impact of what we export out of the Black American experience to the rest of the world. Longer story for another time, but I've seen it, so I know, and I'm telling you what it is, but you enjoy, if that's what you want to do.
I deleted the last live, but I had some more. Hey, shout out to Young Miami. Got the hottest record in the world, not just the country, the hottest record in the world. They singing this China, Russia, Ethiopia got it. Shout out to Young Miami, one of the finest little in the game right now. You bad body old, not one you give her how you feel about this young girl and her song. All the negative music that come out, you want to base on, you want to simply try to target a young black female that's doing something positive, that's in her bag right now. You talked about her bag when she put out certain singles. You talked about her over and over again with situations with who the nigga she was dealing with. Everything y'all get on this and act like y'all like is all peaches and cream. But I know you old bad breath smell. So I know you. Y'all should have wiped y'all feet. That mean hit the like button. You in the house of revolution. Like, share, subscribe, support the platform, y'all. Man, you know, the disrespect Trick Daddy is displaying for NDRE is outrageous and can't be tolerated. Young Miami trying to do something positive, man, that ain't nothing but the devil. That ain't nothing but the devil. And you is the definition of a blackface crew because Clement probably got a bunch of tether in you. I know you love tetherism. Y'all ain't standing on nothing. We stand on righteous, revolutionary principles, the principle of the ancestors. We don't want our kids imitating what she's singing about. They're going to be going to prison. We don't like the other disrespectful music, the drilling, the killing, the nonsense you was talking about. Trick Daddy. You should be ashamed of yourself as a grown man still calling yourself. You ain't found you. When have you fell to your knees and say, well, why am I still calling myself Trick Daddy? How you describing young man, you definitely is a trick, bro. And don't nobody respect you, bro. That's serious business. You can't get no respect down here. We don't like your tone. You don't give a damn about our kids and how they raised. You want to hit it. The small heads don't mind. But who made it the #1 record in the world? The same people who made banging the #1 pastime for young black males in the world. I seen Young Miami mother was incarcerated herself for boosting. She hit a person and killed them. Trying to get away from boosting. See, it's a demonic aura over this that done been blessed by demons in the industry to get our young daughters to boost. Our males to throw their lives away scamming and boosting. This could be the #1 record in no other culture but ours. They seen it in China. Yeah, they look how the Chinese look at us. They seen it in Ethiopia. Ethiopians don't respect us because of that type of BS. Y'all are putting out the worst of us. They pretend like that's something to be glad about. She doing her thing because they're making sure she do her thing. They don't want no more Lauryn Hill type people to do their thing. You don't want to hear no what India.
And he still exerts the Old Testament. One patriarch stands above all the rest in terms of his importance to the story of Israel. And he still exerts profound influence
in modern-day Western culture, thousands of years later. We're talking about Moses, of course. Our religious traditions tell us that it was Moses who performed signs and wonders in the presence of the Pharaoh and his magicians, that it was Moses who inspired a nation of slaves to follow him out of captivity in Egypt and into the wilderness, that it was Moses who led those same Israelites in violent crusades against enemy tribes, and that it was Moses who gave them the laws and monotheistic principles that their society would follow for the rest of time. And yet, we now know that these stories are not